Skylier, Annette Blanchard, and I'm the owner of Skylier Collection. And how I started is with Lillian 20 years ago. I really like his graph because he started in 1994, but I started with Lillian in 1990 when everything was manual before it went high tech. And what I've learned is everything, production, shipping and receiving, all that, and that kind of carried me through the markets like you expressed. So a lot of designers wasn't well known during that time because of hip hop and a lot of things. So I'm struggling along building all my lines. So this was my first manufactured line, which was a career line, which is now Meet-It, and East Bay Sewing in Oakland sold this line for me. And we have a line here that was in a high fashion magazine in New York, which is very nice. And we also have our teen line, and I make all these clothing. Yeah, I make everything. All my clothing I make, you know, so I don't have zippers on them because when they go into the store, I put the zipper on. So these are all new teen collection, which girls love. We're like 5,998 on Facebook, LinkedIn, 465 on LinkedIn, and most of those are contractors overseas that want our business. I had to take most of the clothes offline because people were like really,
I to your side, I was like, what happened to the clothes?
I had to take them off because people were like just eating us up. This is a line that Europe wants. They love the print. It's 2 shops that want them right now. What I do is design collection. Our Jawbreaker line is hot. It is just the hottest line. We're getting ready to have an I Love Color fashion concert. We have 25 girls. We're going from mall to mall because what I noticed is that our market is from 13 to 21 and 21 above. But we're missing a youth market. It's terrible. It is so terrible. And we're doing everything 24 and above. And I teach school. I've been teaching fashion design for 4 years, and my elementary kids are just dying for clothing. My middle school kids are dying for clothing, and my high school, we just totally missing that group. And we design for that group. We have their career when they're coming out of college, and all this is size. I have all my product, everything is done. This whole complete is all size, it's X small to X large. It's just ready for the table. All my lines are like this. It took me 2 years to get my first location, and we just finished our first year profit and loss balance sheet, which is very important because we know that we can run our store $1,600 a month, $18,000 a year. So that's very important. So we know what we're doing. Basically, right now, Mayfair won us. They have a spot for us for distribution and production because Mayfair is a dying mall, and the only reason we were going to go over there because we were going to be the leaders in bringing collectives who are starting off. They may want to produce in America. So Mayfair is trying to turn their mall around into a production and manufacturing for small companies. And it's a really good idea because we have a high-end line, and if we start off in San Francisco, which we have a shoot here Sunday to do our Jawbreaker line in front of the clock tower, and we're really just going to go way out with the Jawbreaker line. But we're trying to figure out where we're going to distribute, you know, logistics, you know, how are we going to, we have 2 sewing shops already identified here, made in America. NBC came out, and we have a video on our website talking about what we're trying to do. But right now, we're teaching kids merchandising, order entry, shipping and receiving, because they've been texting so long that they don't even know basics. And my company is basically a small apparel company where we're growing and we're also teaching. So we kind of stay out of the fashion show market. We stay away from that because we want our customers to identify us as an apparel company. We don't want to mix with you know, fashion shows. If we're in the store selling, oh, we'll have fashion shows all day long, but we're just not there yet. So we're still kind of stuck trying to get our clothing on the market. We have a market, so we're in the next phase now, or actually just going into production. And we have a location to where we can actually send out, we're building a new website. I went to LA to Benham to meet with apparel techs so I can know how to take my QuickBooks into purchase orders. So when we go online, then buyers are there to grab, and it's just not disrupted. They just can order online and send us the orders, and we can ship and receive. So we're like that. We're just really trying to get our market, our clothing out there for our group, especially for our youth. Those are the kids that are running tomorrow. You know, if we don't catch them at 11 and 13 and 15 and 19, then, you know, we're going to miss them. So that's where we are. We already know we have 24 to 38 because I can wear the clothing. But it's just that group that is so important. So I center myself around that group, you know, as far as bringing out clothing, as far as teaching, as far as showing them job skills. And I'm in West Oakland, and West Oakland is just, I'm on the steering committee, West Oakland steering committee, and it's just getting ready to blow up. So we have West Oakland, we have the port, we have the Larry Ellis, we have the New Bay Bridge, we have the Oakley Army Base. I'm an economic designer. I need to know how I'm going to make money. We have a camp that we're offering kids to come, and we're going to teach them as well as having a fashion show, but that's $10,000 I can make this summer. You know, and it's only $50 a week for 3 days a week. So we're trying to bring in our streamline, how we're going to make funding. And that's where I am now. I do my operations. I finally just got Mia, which is excellent. And you know, you're right, you do most of your work yourself. And I've been doing this for 20 years. Of course, I'm exhausted, but I'm passionate and I love what I do. And you know, and I also design. I'm a commercial artist. I've been painting Vermeer since I was 16. I've been an artist since I was in 5th grade. So I have all these paintings, and you know, I just create, and I got all these lines. But right now, we're stabilizing now. You know, we're stabilizing what comes out first, what's ready first, what can sell first. So that's where we are now. And I do like those commercial stores. I like the J. Crew's, I like the Banana Republics, and we still have a group that really need those stores. And I think that's where I'm going to stay.
Are you willing to work with, you want to work with boutiques also, right?
Yeah. We do want to work with boutiques. We want to send out to 2,000 boutiques.
Okay.
Yeah, we will have like a couple of flagship stores so people can come to us, but we definitely want boutiques.
Okay.
So that's it.
Okay.
Thank you.